deafening in here. Drive starts at the 25. First run, Jacobs. Gain of about 4. Jermaine Pratt, the linebacker, made the tackle. We mentioned Derek Carr, 8th year with the Raiders. Only 3 quarterbacks in league history have started more games before their playoff debut. Remember, when they made the playoffs the last time in 2016, he got injured late in the regular season. You saw the numbers very good this year, with 5th in the NFL with a career high in passing yards. He got 5 on first down. It's back to Jacobs to the left side. He stumbles forward for 3. 3rd and 2 against that Cincinnati defense that's middle of the pack in the NFL this year. 17th in points allowed. They've got a stud on the edge. Trey Hendrickson, 15 sacks, 4th in the league with Ogunjobi, Reader, and Hubbard. Second-year linebacker Logan Wilson is going to be the signal caller in the middle. They'll be in nickel a lot, of course. All 3 cornerbacks were signed in free agency. And Mike Hilton, 21, he's going to see a lot of Hunter Renfrow. Big matchup in the game today.
They split Darren Waller out. They might like this matchup right here.
3rd and 2. Richard is the back. They throw to the 50-yard line, and Zay Jones makes the catch for the first down. Jesse Bates with the tackle, but a good 3rd down pitch and catch and a gain of 17. First down for Carr. He'll throw it to Renfrow. A catch to the 45. It's a gain of 5, and as advertised, Mike Hilton, the nickel corner, slot corner, going to see a lot of number 13 in silver and black today. Second down, Jacobs. Looking for space in the right. Couldn't find much. John Simpson, the guard, pulled. Didn't get much of a push. And it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
This is tough communication here with the crowd noise. This is typically when Hunter Renfrow comes in motion, gets behind his receiver, and runs some sort of an option route.
He does. Carr goes the other way. Waller juggles, hangs on, advances to the 35, and picks up a first down. They loaded up with all tight ends in here. 3 in the game. Carr's going to throw out of it. And over the ball, they completed to Jacobs. Very close to another first down. I love the tempo and the play calling early on by Greg Olson, the offensive coordinator for Las Vegas.
Yeah, Raiders get into a heavy personnel here. 3 tight ends. They snap it from under center, which typically in this league, when you're under center, it's a lot of run plays, but they run 4 verticals, clear out the defense. Derek Carr recognizes it right away, gets the ball very quickly to his back, give him a chance to go and get good yardage.
Olson took over the play calling after the head coaching change. 2nd and short. They're just trying to get the first down, but we have the game's first flag for a false start.
Before the snap, false start. Offense, number 83. 5-yard penalty. Still 2nd down.
You can hear how loud it is on the field when they open up the mic of Jerome Boger, working his 7th playoff game, veteran referee.
Yeah, watch Waller here. He's off the ball. You know, it's always hard for tight ends. You're the furthest guy away from the quarterback, so really hard to hear. In a lot of cases, you're just feeling the tackle move before you move. But it's loud here in Cincinnati. They're excited about this game. Communication's at a premium right now.
On 2nd and 5, cut back by Jacobs. Only gains 2, so that penalty may hurt him. Sam Hubbard, who is a Cincinnati kid, Moeller High School in Cincinnati, then Ohio State, now the Bengals. This playoff game means so much to him. He sets up 3rd and 3.
Yeah, you're going to see this a lot from Cincinnati. When you get these run downs, like 1st and 2nd down, they like to put 5 defensive linemen covering every offensive lineman in order to stop that run. They did a nice job there. Get him to 3rd and 3.
Richard the back. Deshaun Jackson bottom of your screen.
Here's this matchup with Renfrow.
And Carr looking that way. He scrambles, throws on the run for Renfrow, broken up. Terrific job closing by Mike Hilton. It'll set up a field goal opportunity of about 47 yards. Excellent kickers both sides. Daniel Carlson from 47. A.J. Cole, the punter, holds. Into the wind. And nailed it. Good, solid opening kick by Carlson, who was tied for the NFL lead in points scored. There's down for the 31. Play action. Burrow's going to set up a screen now. Mixon's got a couple of blockers. He's on the move. First and goal for the Bengals at the 10-yard line. Gain of 21 as Mixon out of the backfield. He got 42 this year.
Yeah, a lot of it's been zone defense. They've given up a lot of passing touchdowns out here. 20 touchdowns, 0 interceptions.
Toss, Mixon got a couple of blockers. Gets to the 6-yard line. He'll set up 3rd and goal now for Cincinnati. Taylor switch running back. Samaje Perine in. 3rd and goal for Burrow. He throws it to the end zone. Touchdown! Burrow with the quick strike. And C.J. Uzomah gives you a Nicky shuffle as the Bengals take the lead. Third and 8. Blitz comes from the Bengals. And hit from behind. The ball is loose. It's picked up by Ogunjobi. Larry Ogunjobi at the 15-yard line. Hendrickson forced it with the pressure off the edge. Ogunjobi scooped it. And the Bengals are in great position. Carr's had fumble problems. Massive mistake by the Raiders. Bengals opportunity. Mixon gains 5. Devon Diablo with the tackle at the 10-yard line. I mentioned the fumbles with Carr since 2014. The most fumbles and fumbles lost in the league this year. It happened 5 times.
We talk about playoff football too. You know, these penalties and turnovers are important in the regular season, but they're just magnified in the playoffs. You cannot give this offense a short field.
Second and 5. Boyd comes in motion. The pitch to Mixon. Couldn't get through the blockers, and what a play coming across the field by Max Crosby. 2nd team All-Pro, going to the Pro Bowl. Man, does he come around and make so many of those tackles.
Yeah, you know, sometimes you say, hey, we're just going to run away from the best player. Well, when the guy's got a motor like this, that relentless pursuit, you say, yeah, you may run away from me, but I'm just going to go ahead and run it down.
I'm glad you said relentless. He played 82 of the 93 plays against the Chargers on Sunday night. And remember, that was the last game. This is the first game. Travel, short week. He's still going. Snap infraction on the Bengals, going to make it 3rd and 8.
And the trust and confidence you have in your quarterback, Joe Burrow, to make good decisions.
Get a first down at the 5. Burrow's got nothing. Keeps the play alive, and now we'll just throw it away, and it will be a field goal attempt, and that's a win for the Raiders. Aaron Simmons, the special teams coach, told me this week he had exceptional talent in terms of his leg when he saw him down at his pro day in Florida. He's proved it with the Bengals this year, and he knocks it through from 31 yards. How ironic was it that the temperature at the start of the day here was 31 degrees, all the talk of the 31-year drought. There's a bad kickoff by McPherson that was grabbed. Did he grab it with a foot out of bounds? No. He grabbed it before he put a foot out of bounds, and that's a big mistake there by Peyton Barber. If Barber puts 1 foot on the white stripe and then grabs it, then it's out of bounds kickoff, and you get the field position advantage. Now, from the 2, trying to get out of the end zone. Jacobs dancing back there. He had to because there was nothing open. He was fortunate to get to the 4-yard line and pick up 2 on this, the start of the 3rd Raiders drive.
When you're tucked down in an opposing team's end zone area, because you've got all those fans right behind you in your ear, it is hard to hear.
After 2nd and 10 from his own end zone, Carr finds Waller. Good place to go to the 8-yard line. Jermaine Pratt, the tackle, as we get to the dying seconds of this opening quarter.
You know, it's funny, it's counterintuitive, but you almost say, hey, I'd rather just get in gun. Everybody knows the rhythm of the silent count as opposed to trying to go vocally under center. So you notice they go to gun there just to try to get a quick completion, get them into a 3rd manageable.
Again, the Bengals bring pressure. Carr in trouble. He's sacked. Won't be a safety. They'll mark him just outside at the half-yard line. But the pressure from Sam Hubbard, the Cincinnati native.
And that Bengals front, because they had Hunter Renfrow open.
A.J. Cole backed up. Big kick and a good time. Trent Taylor goes back to the 43 with some space for the return. The Bengals will start on the Raiders' side of midfield for the 2nd straight possession.
So I'm thinking as a play caller, you know what, their best pass rush is out. This is our time to take a shot.
Begins with a run with Mixon to the left for 5 yards. Joe takes it to the 40-yard line.
We're good.
Chase, jet sweep, come around the right side, use his speed to get a first down to the 33-yard line. We talked about it earlier, that strength, that more body strength that he has. First down, Burrow, out quick to Mixon. A lot of Raiders over here, and Mixon won't go anywhere. Well covered by Las Vegas, a loss of 2. Desmond Trufant, the veteran corner, a lot of time in Atlanta, Detroit, makes the play there.
Have with a guy like that on offense.
2nd and 11. Burrow protected to Chase. Back shoulder. Comes down with it at the 8. The veteran Trufant asks for the pass interference and the push-off. Not called by the field judge. 1st and goal, Raiders. Tough call against the Raiders. 1st and goal from the 6. Burrow scans, scrambles, throws end zone incomplete. Mixon wants the pass interference with the defensive hold. Nothing happening with Roger Teamer in coverage. And good pressure by Crosby back in the game for the Raiders. Usually bring an extra body. And the 7, inside give Mixon, looking for a hole to open. Raiders did a good job there, and again they'll force big 3rd downs. Boyd and Chase to the left. Higgins and the tight end Uzomah to the bottom. Burrow, first look covered. Tries to keep it alive. Cannot do it. He's brought down. Huge play by Quentin Jefferson. The veteran got a hand on Burrow, brought him down. And the Raiders defense again, worst in the league in the red zone. 30-yarder for McPherson. Perfect in this range of field goal this year. This is a little draw on that kick. Knocks it through from 30. And the Bengals, 3 drives, 3 scores. Up 10. Year started out 0-11. Couldn't imagine in 2019 they'd be in this spot. Returnable kickoff for Tyron Johnson of the Raiders. They need a big play, and Johnson accelerates near the 40-yard line. That is good field position. The Raiders cashed, and they made it to the playoffs. First down run, Jacobs open space, shoulders down to the 47-yard line. Jacobs right, big opening there, and Jacobs into the secondary, pulling away from Bell. Jacobs caught from behind at the 12-yard line. What a run by Jacobs for the first down. 35 on that gallop, and the Raiders are in the red zone. Mike Hilton with the touchdown, with the tackle, I should say.
He's not able to. Pops open a big hole for Josh Jacobs. Those are the types of run schemes that the Raiders have done so well this year.
Right back to him. Jacobs gets 2 to the 10-yard line. 2nd and 8. 5 in the pattern for Carr. In trouble, gets away, throws on the run, incomplete. A tight window for Foster Moreau. Blanketed by Mike Hilton, who's been very active here. And it's 3rd and goal. We need a timeout here. Bisaccia's walking down, sees the Carr has it under control, doesn't take it. 3rd and 8. Carr throws, and it's through the hands of Deshaun Jackson, and incomplete. One of Carlson from 28. Tough to handle snap. Good job by A.J. Cole, the all-pro punter, to place it down. Carlson knocks it through. His second one, 7-point game, about halfway through the 2nd quarter.
You watch parties in Athens tonight, but Burrow's family is right here at Paul Brown Stadium, Mike.
His dad was a coach and explained some of the great cerebral qualities he has. Throws here on first down, complete to C.J. Uzomah. Big high school in Texas there, but
That's right, it's a factor.
we can make a call or a donation, see if they'll do that for you. Mixon, 2nd and 5. Try to get to the edge. Chase was there. It's a 3-yard gain.
He's an old soul at 25.
Empty on 3rd and 1. And the throw is caught by Tyler Boyd, slot receiver, for the first down to the 33-yard line. Inside run is blown up there. It'll be a loss of a yard. 2nd and 11 for Burrow. Intermediate throw caught by Uzomah, having a big first half. Dropped in perfectly to the 40-yard line.
We always say no defense for a perfectly thrown pass.
From the 40, Burrow taking a deep shot. Downfield for Chase. Broken up and incomplete. Chris Evans, the rookie from Michigan, is the running back here, and he'll take the carry and take it for 9 yards to the 31. Here it's Mixon. He's releasing to catch it. Inside for Boyd, it's incomplete. Broken up by Nate Hobbs, the rookie out of Illinois. And it'll set up 4th down, and the fans immediately say go. Trying to take away the sneak, so Chase runs to the edge, got a block, and got a lot more than the first down to the 16-yard line. He and Zach Taylor communicating on every play call. Bengals have been inside to the 8 and the 4 last 2 drives. The 16, Burrow, stays alive in the pocket. Mixon. Or about 2 as Teamer and Diablo stop him on the sideline. Diablo walked off under his own power with the athletic training staff. Corey Littleton and KJ Wright have come in for the Raiders defensively on 2nd and 5. Toss. Mixon's got a couple of blockers, but the Raiders do a good job of sifting through and making it 3rd down for Cincinnati. 5 in the pattern. Burrow tries to keep it alive, scrambles, throws it back to the end zone, but was he out of bounds first, or is it a touchdown? I think he was out of bounds. They're discussing it. Caught in the back by Boyd. Conversation on the sideline here for the moment. No signal yet. Jerome Boger, the referees, over here on the sideline. As they are in conversation, was he out when he threw?
The result of the play, touchdown.
Touchdown! And it certainly will get closer inspection. And Tyler Boyd goes up to celebrate in any case. Let's see. Yep, that's fine. He is hanging in the air. What a job by Burrow to keep that alive and get it to Boyd in the back of the end zone. Collinsworth, named after our pal Chris Collinsworth, another one of the Bengals legends. Raiders got to get something going. Big drive here. Carr throws. It is dropped by Brian Edwards and incomplete.
Probably going to get a lot of shell coverage. That's where the holes in the defense are.
There's an underneath throw, caught by Renfro, pulled down harshly, gain of 7. Logan Wilson drags him down. It's 3rd down, spinning clock under 90 seconds.
Their receivers.
3rd and 3, pressure off the edge, and underneath it's Edwards with a big gain. And Edwards will take it to the 46. Certainly the Raiders will take a timeout here. The 46, Carr again working the middle, that time for Jones. Incomplete. Third and 10. Carr going to take off. Can he get there? Absolutely, and more. Flag is down, though, as Carr gets to the 34-yard line. All options open for Carr. Again, huge drive for the Raiders, with the Bengals getting the ball to start the second half. 29, trying to get it out to Jalen Richard. They do. He'll gain 4 to the 25. And Rich Bisaccia will take the first of the 3 timeouts. Replay is not something that sinks together to look at it. Here's 3rd down. Linebacker out on Jalen Richard, who's at the bottom of the screen. Marcus Bailey's covering him. And Carr goes that way, but it's Waller with the catch of the 1st down. Out of bounds for the Raiders at the 14-yard line. 23 seconds and a timeout remaining.
But again, you have the full access within the offense. Try to get the ball to the middle of the field.
And he throws there to Zay Jones, who comes down with it for a touchdown. A huge play for the Raiders as Zay Jones was in coverage. Eli Apple was there, and Jones pulls it in.
Diablo and Jefferson both went to the locker room in the second quarter. Big defensive men out for this team in the second half, and Rich Bisaccia said we just have to find other ways to make up for their absence. Mike.
Quentin Jefferson, huge in defensive tackle, and Divine Diablo is starting linebacker. So Mixon runs to the left here, and Drew, you were thinking that's something Cincinnati needs to do more of. Elon, who was injured last week, and Quentin Jefferson, so you're really light on the rotation inside. Burrow over the middle, caught by Chase.
Get out of your hands quickly. You see Joe Burrow getting a lot of completions and empty.
Under center, now play action, and he'll throw it over the middle again. It's complete. It's a first down. It's Uzama inside the 45 to the 42-yard line. Good.
Make mistakes because mistakes are magnified. It usually takes you a little while to get into it. I wouldn't say that's been the case for these guys, though.
No, they've looked good from the start. Chase again to the 28-yard line for the Raiders. Bengals on the move from the 29 with Burrow. Left run from Mixon, thrown down after a gain of 4 by Littleton, who we just mentioned. We have a flag down. Third year out of Eastern Michigan. 2nd and 15. Burrow shot down the field for Chase. Got those feet down and inbounds. There is a flag down, but it's caught by Chase. And is it? Higgins has not caught a ball yet. Field goal from here would be 52 yards, so they go to Chase, getting the blocks from Uzama and Pirine, but a good play by Nate Hobbs to take down Chase at the 25, and a field goal attempt to be 43 for the rookie McPherson.
A good chunk to get a shorter field goal.
And just swirling a little bit off the right hash. He draws the ball from 43. Perfect. Great makeup, mental and physical talent of the 5th-round rookie out of Florida, as usual. And through it all, somehow these guys have found a way. And a lot of the credit goes to the coaches in place, including Rich Bisaccia, the interim head coach. Carr scrambles and throws downfield, and open is Deshaun Jackson. Out of bounds inside the 40. There's a flag down back by Carr. So moved him in at right guard. He's continued to struggle. 1st and 20. And Carr, Renfro's got a lot of attention, but he keeps going to the 26-yard line. Second and 11. Carr, sideline shot. Edwards trying to come up and get it. Eli Apple stayed there and broke it up. 3rd and 11. No Hendrickson in the game for the Bengals. Renfro over the middle. Big first down to the 42-yard line. Plays have not seen Trey Hendrickson. Big pass rushing edge defender for the Bengals. First down run here by Jacobs, who gets better as the game gets longer to the 50-yard line. It's an excellent first down pickup of 8.
The more carries he gets, the hotter he gets, and the more that they start really pounding the ball, they need to continue to do that.
Especially with the Bengals being down 3 offensive linemen here at the moment. Jacobs, it's Eli Apple coming down for the tackle. It's to the 43-yard line. Mike Daniels and Ogunjobi, the tackles hurt earlier. No Hendrickson on the field right now.
So this is when you just start wearing them down with the run game.
Continuing, Jacobs left. 4, maybe 5 yards on first down, and Jacobs looks like he's ready to go. 2nd and 15. Carr to work. Jacobs underneath to get some of that yardage back.
In big moments, he deserves to be here.
And his leadership has been huge in the tumult of the Raiders season. 3rd and 8. Renfro quickly got blocks downfield. Let's see what they do here now. They're at the 36-yard line. It's 3rd and about 3. You see the chances on 4th and 3. Renfro working underneath. Carr goes the other way, and a flag is down. And Carr was looking back for the flag. He got it. Foster Moreau was trying to shake free. And the drive will stay alive. A 4th down conversion by penalty. It's a 10-point game. Raiders are field goal range. The 25-yard line. Carr wants more, though. Strokes it in the middle. It is caught. Big hit on Brian Edwards, who gets up. Jesse Bates laid him out legally with no flag thrown. Hilton is back in the game. 2nd and goal. Zay Jones on the move. They're running inside here with Jacobs. Good run. Power run by Jacobs. Down to the 1-yard line. But stop me if you've heard this quarter. A flag is down.
But getting this kick here will get you back in this game. 1-possession game if you can make this.
And Carlson keeps his role. He made his last 23 in the regular season. He's made all 3 here today. Cincinnati's lead is 7 as the Bengals beat the Oilers. Played on Jan 6, 1991 at Old Riverfront Stadium. First down run with Mixon. right side. Will it end with the Bengals playoff win to start 2022 and move on to the final 8? Burrow throws. Uzama's had a nice game tonight, right at the 35-yard line. Despite Denzel Perryman trying to pull it away. That's a good call, because one play could change everything. Crosby's a game wrecker. 3rd and short with a run, and good job by Mixon to bounce off a couple of would-be tacklers and get the hard yard in the first down.
Really have to credit this Raider defense. I think they're doing a good job with their disguises and throwing them off a little bit.
The 36 pressure comes, gets rid of it to Mixon. And a good job rallying to the ball for about 3 yards. It'll be just shy of the 40. Mixon's been slow getting up a couple of times here in this second half.
Joe Burrow sounded like he's giving protection calls to the offensive line.
And on 3rd and 7, Raiders bring 5. Burrow throws to Chase, who stops and grabs the back shoulder for the first down. Said, how long have you had laid hands? All the time. That's not an NFL thing. I worked on that at LSU.
All my life.
Try it again. Got him again. 30-yard line. Biggest players coming up big for the Bengals.
So look for them to work the middle.
2 safeties in the back. P. Ryan stays out, runs. Crosby with the tackle, couple of yards. We'll dive under 10 minutes here. 29. Underneath it is T. Higgins, gets his first catch of the night and a first down at the 20-yard line.
A lot of it's been through the air with Joe Burrow.
Burrow underneath one more time. Boyd the grab at the 13, using all of his receivers here now. A.J. Green was here, said A.J. really taught him so much about how to be a pro. Mixon back in. 2nd and 4. And he'll run it to the right. Stopped at the 10, yards short. Mega 3rd down coming up here with 8 minutes left.
Yeah, I hope they're proud.
3rd and 1 here. Mixon pitch on the edge. Just stopped short.
Exactly. Yeah, you see all these defenses. I've seen them more this year than any. Is you know, kind of that late shift to try to get the offensive line to jump.
The rookie McPherson from 28 yards. Great operation. Boy, has he been good. Both kickers have been good as advertised tonight. All 7 of field goal attempts have been converted. The Bengals a 2-score lead with 6:46 to go. All right, what's your mindset, quarterback? Couple of timeouts. You need 2 scores, 6:41 to go.
Yeah, there's a sense of urgency. You know, you want to get tempo going here. I certainly wouldn't abandon the run game, especially with the fact that the Bengals defensive line is very light. Only 2 defensive linemen up right now, just because you've got 2 injuries. Potentially Trey Hendrickson out as well. So, you know, continue to pound the ball, but work with some tempo.
Carr scanning, comes back to Renfro. Hunter to the 27, maybe 26-yard line.
Really good ball skills. Has 4 interceptions this year as well.
2nd and 10. Big throw here from Carr in the middle, and that's to the 39 and a first down for Waller with 5:20 to go. The Raiders going to need to pick up their pace here.
Guy you just got to continue to feed. He's your big playmaker.
2 starting defensive linemen out for the Bengals. Underneath, Renfro's going to get hit and brought down with a good leg tackle by Wilson. Probably 4-down territory. Carr. Nothing. Edwards was over there. Pass is incomplete.
On that previous snap, which was full blitz, it does not appear to be the case. They've got a deep middle safety in Jesse Bates. Everyone else looks like they're in man coverage on their matchups.
Gotta have it, Carr. To the middle. Deshaun Jackson. To the 30-yard line. Eli Apple in this 4th quarter. 4:19 in regulation. Carr over the middle. Jacobs, first down to the 17-yard line.
Yeah, the faster you can go here, the better. You want to conserve as much time as possible. You've only got 1 timeout left. The faster you can score, the better.
Yeah. Versace is telling him, get on the ball and kind of looking down the sideline just to, as you said, Drew, just keep the pace going. It's your only chance at this point, down 10. Now quick sideline, out of bounds. Zay Jones trying to stretch it for as much yardage as he could.
So
Make sure they're ready.
A little more of a heavier personnel with 2 tight ends on the field.
3rd and 3 with a 3-man rush. Carr throws incomplete. They got a piece of it. Sam Hubbard. All the field goals have been made. It is a 1-score game. Folks were hoping they'd go down and get some points there, and the Raiders did just that. The average net punt from Huber would give the Raiders the ball at the 27-yard line. Hunter Renfrow coming up. It's going to bounce, and they're going to get better than the net average. They'll get it at the 35. 1:51 to go, and here we go.
Because any ball that stays inbound, obviously, clock's going to run. You do not have that much time.
From the 35, Carr is pressured. He steps up here, swings it out to Jacobs. Flag is down as Jacobs accelerates for 15. But a flag is down. Carr is indicating that it's on the Bengals. 35-yard line for the Raiders, 1:44 to go. Carr over the middle. It is incomplete.
The Derek Carr is going to take advantage of.
From the 35, rushing 4, deep drop. Carr will go down. Sacked by B.J. Hill. Clock keeps running. Huge play by Hill. And it's 3rd down now. They got to get to the 25. Again, the 4-man rush. In the middle, Waller. He grabbed it. What a catch by Waller. What a throw by Carr. 1st down Raiders with 1:06 to go. Foster Moreau's the tight end. Renfro's over next to him in the slot. Carr throws it high. Moreau didn't catch it. He was going to get hit anyway. A 3rd down coming up. 45 seconds left. Waller back in.
Have a chance to really think about how you're going to take shots at the end zone from there.
3rd and 10. Carr protected. Fires complete. Zay Jones got the 1st down at the 9. We'll see if they go clock it or they run a play.
Yeah, if they're going to run a play, it just needs to be something really quick. Throw a fade, but definitely a shot to the end zone.
Hand signals there from Carr, and he clocks it. Then comes down to 3 snaps here. 29 seconds left. 2nd and goal, Carr. Throwing end zone, incomplete. Broken up by Bates, trying to get it to Jones. Renfrow, slot left. Waller, slot to the right.
Yeah, they're showing 5-man rush, but they drop the ends. So
3rd and goal. Here is Carr with time. Escapes, now fires, incomplete. No flag with the contact. We're down to 1 play. Here it is. The Bengals haven't won a playoff game in 31 years. They're 1 play away. Can the Raiders pull another one out? 4th and goal. The season comes down to this. It is Carr, end zone, intercepted. Jermaine Pratt has it. And for the first time in 31 years, Cincinnati, your Bengals have won a playoff game.
With an interception. 1st down, Cincinnati.